Alright, tublets, tubicorns, the tububes. Alright, I'll get to the point. Yeah, basically this, when I put this engine on, it wasn't charging because I only hooked it up to run. So I had a solar panel, that's a multimeter, but I had a solar panel hooked up to the side of the shed there, and it was running down to the mower. I had to make sure I got it right, but one day I decided to hook it up, and I did realise that all I needed to do was run this red wire here. You got two wires coming from under the flywheel from the stator, I believe, to inside what I believe is called the voltage regulator thing. And then you have one red wire, whatever colour it is on the one you've got, that comes out to the battery. There's a couple of wires here. Now I use the voltmeter. I played it with my switch, and I made sure that I identified that blue wire there. I've got to tidy it up a bit better. That blue wire there only has a connection to the battery when the switch is on. Now the light switch is the switch for me. They do work pretty good. I preferred to be able to, because this whole setup, I can actually turn the engine off here. It'll keep running until I earth the coil like that. Anyway, fast forward. I've chosen constant connection, but you don't need to. Probably would have been the blue wire had the engine been something to switch off. But one thing I liked about the that white wire being constant connection, pull a key out, do whatever you want, it's still connected. It is a thicker wire, you know, a higher amperage of current can be sent to the battery. So I decided, okay, well, I'd like to be able to have a fatter wire to the battery. That's it, just, yeah, that one wire to the battery will start charging it while the engine's running. And I'm now happy because the LEDs draw nothing. Like, I'll start him up, put my beer down, start him up. That idle, it's sat about, it hasn't, I just got it going, it hasn't been started for a week. About 12.3 volts. Oh, it's still dropping. Anyway, at idle. Huh? At idle, it'll sit. Once I crank it up. believe I have a bad connection. I'll tell you where I believe it is. Oh, straight away. Lights are on. That's an idle. Now I'll raise it up. That's half throttle and a bit more. For those who haven't seen it, that is my little custom exhaust there. Turn that off anyway. Now with everything turned off, the engine's still running. Just a service run, you know, let it run for a little bit. Throttle's good. Put some juice in the battery. Yeah. So yeah, that if you get an engine and you don't know what it is, just the that red wire. Route that to your battery somewhere. I found a wire in here that's connected to it, and that's all I needed. Now I have a charging system. I think about cutting that plug out and soldering the two wires though, because that's bullshit. That's what I'm going to do, but for now I just wanted to show you guys how to get your engine to charge your battery. You've got your earth set up, get that one wire coming out, that's the positive feed to your battery. Righto, hopefully this helps somebody out. Catch us later.